What's up, gang? It's your boy Fresh checking in with another banger, and today we're gonna be cleaning my grill.
Oh my God!
I got my little setup going over here, and the first thing you're gonna need is some jewelry cloth polish cleaners, and you gotta make sure it says gold, because it's specifically for gold.
Really, nigga?
You're gonna need a fresh toothbrush, some toothpaste, some Arm & Hammer baking soda,
Yeah, boy.
hydrogen peroxide, and some Dawn. 3 glasses, and you can't forget the main event, and what we all here for today, and that is my dirty grill. Alright, so as you can see, my grill is mad dirty. See that? Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is gonna take some hydrogen peroxide, pour some of the hydrogen peroxide into one of the glasses. Like that right there. This glass here, I'm gonna put some water in it. And this glass, I'm gonna also put water in it. This is gonna be for my Dawn. Next up, I'm gonna open up my toothbrush. Get that fresh toothbrush going. Move this out the way. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take your grill and you're gonna put it in the hydrogen peroxide. The next thing you're gonna do is take your grill and you're gonna put it into the hydrogen peroxide, and you're gonna leave it inside the hydrogen peroxide for 5 minutes. So just drop that in there. We're gonna set our timer. And as you can see, let me zoom in some. You see that bubbling, you're gonna let it bubble until it stops bubbling. And what the hydrogen peroxide is doing is breaking down all the bad stuff that's all over my grill. As you can see, all that bad stuff is coming off that grill. You can see all the bubbles rising up off the grill. And that's sanitizing the grill, taking off any mildew that might be sitting on it. You want to get all that bad stuff out your grill, that way you don't end up losing any teeth or getting gingivitis or any of that stuff. Also, it's gonna cut back on the smell of your grill. I know a lot of people complain that people who have grills in their mouth, their breath stink. So this is gonna, by sanitizing it like this and cleaning it up, it's gonna get rid of that smelliness. So your grill's nice and fresh. And a quick disclaimer, make sure that your grill is real gold before you do this. If your grill, you got your grill from City Trends or some little mom and pop store, it's probably just gold plated. And it's gonna definitely lose its color if you put it in peroxide and do this process. So make sure you got 10 karat, 14 karat, 22 karat, 24 karat, 18 karat before you do this. All that bad stuff is coming up off it, getting lifted off. As you can see, all that corrosion has lifted up to the top. Okay, so now 5 minutes have passed. My alarm just went off. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take the grill out of the, out of the hydrogen peroxide. And next up, we're gonna take our toothbrush. We're gonna dab it into some baking soda. Okay, next up, we're also going to take some toothpaste and put some toothpaste on top of the baking soda. Put toothpaste on top of the baking soda. Just like that. And we're gonna brush them things just like we're brushing our teeth. Gonna get all on the inside, all on the outside. And because we put the peroxide, a lot of that stuff is just gonna easily just fall right out. The toothbrush is just gonna knock a lot of that dirt and that grime right up off of there. And one thing you wanna do is really focus on that inside part that touches your gums, so that you don't get build-up all over your teeth. Because remember, we wanna save our teeth. A lot of people you see out here with no teeth in their mouth is because they had grills in their mouth and they didn't take care of their grills when they had them in their mouth. And we don't want to do that. We want to keep our teeth nice and clean. Nice and clean always. Take some of that water that's in here. On that thing like that right there. Take some of that peroxide on your toothbrush. Just put a little bit more on there. Keep knocking all that stuff up off of there. And as you can see, my teeth is already getting back pretty shiny. Just losing that dullness already. So when I put these things back in my teeth, ooh, it's gonna look nice and pretty. Hit that inside real good. Make sure you get deep down in that grill. Deep down up in that thing. And get all that nasty stuff up out of there. Massage real good. Drop that in the water. Start on the next one. Let's get some more peroxide on that thing. Some more toothpaste on there. We're gonna get started on the other one. Just Just like we did the first one. Get that thing nice and clean. And you want to do this like maybe once every few weeks. Just like your regular teeth, you want to treat your gold just like you treat your regular teeth. You keep them things nice and pearly clean. Especially if you wear your grill every day and you're smoking and drinking coffee and tea and sodas. All that stuff causes buildup on your teeth. So you want to get all that stuff up out of there so you don't have problems with your real teeth. Nice and clean. I can already see a huge difference compared to what it was not too long ago. Huge difference. Some things blinging already with the soap on it, with the not soap but the toothpaste on it. Drop that in the water. Clean the toothpaste brush off. Things up out of there. Wow. Things already looking clean. Look at that. You can already see the difference. Huge difference. And I haven't even polished them yet. Alright, so we're gonna wash both of these off in the sink real quick to get that excess toothpaste up off of them. Next, we're gonna go to our third thing of water real quick, like. This one has nothing in it yet. We're gonna drop those in there. And that's when we're gonna take our Dawn. We're gonna drop a little bit of Dawn up in there. And what the Dawn is gonna do is sterilize them some more. Dawn doesn't leave any caked up, build up stuff on them, so it's just gonna pretty much clean them, disinfect them. We'll leave that in there for a second. I'm gonna leave it in there for probably about another 5 minutes. I'm gonna set my alarm again. I'll set my clock to 5 minutes again. And just let that thing do what it gotta do. Real quick, like. Okay, so my alarm is going off now. So now we're gonna take this out of the Dawn and go over to the sink, and you're gonna rinse them off, get all that soap up off of them. Dawn out. Don't need that. Alright. Just out the way. Alright, and you're just gonna dry your grill off real good. Get nice and dry. As you can see, humongous difference. All that stuff that was built up on the inside is now gone. I can damn near see myself. My grill now. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our gold jewelry polish cloth. You can get these at any Walmart, Target, jewelry store. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take our cloth and we're gonna polish it. Wipe it down real good. And as you're doing this, what you're gonna see is this black buildup that's gonna start building up on the cloth. And what that's doing is taking off any tarnish that's still left behind after the process that we just put it through. And it's gonna work towards shining that thing up even more to the point where it's gonna be blinging like a diamond. Look, I can already see myself. I can see myself in them things. You see how that thing blinging? You wanna just keep rubbing them things down. And what I do is I put like 2 fingers on the inside, so I got a good grip, and I just go across that thing, just like that. And as you can see, the more I do it, the less black stuff that's starting to pop up. The less black you're seeing. The more shinier, the less black. Getting all that tarnishness up off of there. And one thing you don't want to do when you're working with Grillz is you don't want to go and get any of that solution type cleaner, because all that's going to do is cake up on your grill, and a lot of that stuff has bad chemicals in it, and you don't want to put those bad chemicals into your body. And because that cakes up, it's gonna make your grill smell like real mildewy. So I definitely suggest not using any chemical gold cleaner. Not for your mouth. It's all good for chains and necklaces and watches. But for your grill, you just want to use one of these dry cloths. Look at that thing. Ooh, you see the reflection in them things now. You could not see that before. I'm gonna flip that thing over. And on the other side, we're gonna use the other side next. And that's just gonna get even more of a polish going. Even more polish going. It's like when I first started, you couldn't even see that my grill says fresh, F-R-E-S-H. It was so dirty that you couldn't even see the letters on there. But now, you see them things clear as day. And next we're gonna start on the other tooth, the other set, my bottoms. I'm just gonna hit that thing up, just like that. You see all that black starting to come? And that's just getting all that extra tarnish up off of there. And get them things nice and shiny. So when the light hit it, they're gonna think it's diamonds. And both of my grills are 14 karat. So we're doing this with 14 karat gold right now. And like I said, this process, you can do it with 10 karat, 8 karat, 14 karat, 24 karat. Just as long as it's real gold and nothing that's plated gold. Because if you put that plated gold into that peroxide, it's just gonna lift that platedness right up off of there. So if you're dealing with plated, I say go back to wherever you got it from and just have them replate it for you. This right here, this process is for the real deal. Real deal Holyfield. You smell me? The thing is getting real nice. I'm getting all that black stuff on my hands, but it'll wash right off, don't worry. And if you're cleaning somebody's grill that's not yours, make sure you wear some gloves. This is my grill, so it's been in my mouth. So I don't really have to worry about putting no gloves on to clean these things. And see, because this one here is diamond cut, there's a whole lot of buildup that gets in between the cuts. So you want to make sure you get all up in that thing real good. You can see this one here is leaving a whole lot more black left behind than my other one that doesn't have the diamond cuts. That thing looking good. Ooh, ooh. You ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. You ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing out here in these streets, boy. Yes, sir. Get that thing nice and clean. Ooh, I can see myself. You see that shine? You see that shine? That thing pretty. See, my grill is part of a 3-piece grill. I just went to Johnny Dang and got my 3rd piece the other day, which I'm sure y'all seen the video. And you know, I didn't rush out and go get everything at once. I got piece by piece. I got this piece first, and then I went back and got my bottoms done. I got this one and my bottoms done in Atlanta. And you know, Johnny Dang's out here in Houston where I'm at now. And I've had these grills, I've had this one 3 years now. And I had this one take that back. I think I had this one for 4 years now. This one for 3 years. And they still in perfect condition. They still clean up lovely. Ooh, that thing is so shiny now. Oh my God. I ain't gonna be able to stop smiling. I ain't gonna be able to stop smiling. Bling, bling. part, the part that touches your gums, because you don't want none of that build-up stuff, none of that tarnishness touching your gums. Make sure I get it on the other one too. Real good. Want them things all the way clean. Like I said, because these things is diamond cut, just gonna have to keep scrubbing all that stuff up off of there, you feel me? Until you get it to where you want it. So you ain't got no tarnishness in between the cracks, in between the cuts. There you have it. Nice and shiny. Ooh. Nice and shiny. You can see yourself. Them shiny so blingy now. It's 14 karat. So here you go with the finished product. Nice and shiny. Bling blinging. Yeah. So as always, make sure you like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Holla at your boy on the next video. Peace.